Welcome back, dear viewers, and you're still watching The Breakfast Show on Now TV International. As we said earlier, we shall be talking about this segment of the show about the Chinese Lunar New Year and the celebrations and the traditions associated with this event. And with us, we welcome Ms. Mary Lai, and head of the Egyptian-Chinese Friendship Association. Good morning to you, and we're very happy to have you with us over here.
Good morning, and thank you for this opportunity for us to be here.
Thank you so much. And we want to start by having an overview about this event and why is it important, especially this year?
Well, in 2024, in December, UNESCO has recognized the Chinese Spring Festival as the culture intangible heritage of humanity. So this way they add this as the list of this heritage of humanity. So now the global, they recognize this Chinese Spring Festival. So it's a very significant, you know, to our Chinese and also to the world.
Yes, can you tell us some facts about the event or the Chinese actually New Year?
Of course, this is one of the most important festivals for the Chinese, not only in China, all over the world, because, you know, Chinese, we're everywhere.
Yes, and actually in Egypt, we have a lot of Chinese people living in Egypt right now.
So this Spring Festival is a part of a culture, a part of our lifestyle. So when we were very young, this is our traditional celebration for this Chinese New Year. So as for the Chinese, it's a very important festival.
And what are the traditions during this festival, or what do you do during this festive time?
I think one of the important value of this Chinese Spring Festival is the family reunion. Get together.
Of course, they travel to visit their families.
So now, in between this time, we have many Chinese within China. They travel back to their hometown to celebrate the New Year with their family. And of course, you know, some people, like some Chinese living here, their family from China coming here to celebrate. So the family value is part of the significance in this festival.
Yeah, actually I read also that the reunion dinner is very important. Can you tell us more about it? What is the reunion dinner?
Well, that is like the New Year Eve. You know, that is together as a family and to celebrate, and that's why it's the similar culture like Egypt, because we put a lot of emphasis on the significance of the family value. I think that is a part of the precious culture value that we all say it's very important to us.
Yes, of course. And what food do they eat at that time? I know that dumplings are very famous at that time, and fish. What other food that is associated with this event actually?
Well, China is very big.
Yes, of course.
So they eat different areas in the north and the south. We do have traditional food. The Chinese in the south maybe have different kind of food, but in the north, majority that they have dumpling.
Yes.
You know, and in the south is also we have many dishes. We have fish, chicken. That is the essential. You know. Okay,
and as you mentioned, the north and the south, they celebrate differently. So aside from the food, what else, how the celebrations are actually different aside from the food? From the north to the south, I mean.
Regarding to the family, that is not only family reunion, but to visit one another, the family. You know, we will visit grandparents and then go to your cousin, uncle. It's family within the family that we go together to visit one another, and also the friends, cousin, you know. So the family visit, and then also we do have some celebration for entertainment.
Yes,
like lion dance, dragon dance, this kind of celebration.
Yes, actually the zodiac signs or the animals are associated with the New Year. Can you tell me more about it, please?
Okay, this year, not yet, in the 29th of January, is exactly our Chinese New Year. We welcome the year of
What's the
snake.
sign this year? What?
Year of snake.
Snake.
Yes.
And what does the snake represent for this year?
Actually, snake is, we have a saying, is called little dragon. Snake in us. So, of course, a lot of people, they say, oh, this is a year of snake. What kind of luck, you know, and because different people, they believe this. But I think each year that the snake or this animal represent for the Chinese culture. So we have different celebrations, so we make a lot of symbol like snake, so represent they are little dragon, very active, you know, so they will apply to the business, to the prosperity, a lot of things.
Actually, one of the traditions also that I read about that is associated with the New Year is cleaning and sweeping. Can you tell me why, how is it actually associated with this event?
Well, that is some traditional, because I've been living in Egypt for many years, and I observe Egyptians have this, like when you have Ramadan or Eid, you know, before you have to clean your house and sweep up the things to welcome a new thing. And also, yes, we need to have new clothes the day of Eid. Everybody have a new clothes in the Eid. And also we have a very nice tradition for the children. When we were young, we go to visit the adult will give us the red pocket.
Yes, I was just going to ask you about the red envelope.
Yeah, it's called red pocket. It gives you red color. It's part of our Chinese culture color.
Of course, Chinese
and then
red.
Inside is important because of money.
Of course. And can you tell us actually more about the lanterns, the role of the lanterns? I know they light lanterns during this festive occasion. What's the role of the lanterns in this occasion? Why is it important?
Okay, the lantern is during the whole time because we with
the dragon on it.
Yes. All this with the color and the symbol, it's always like to have a symbol of blessing, good luck. This behind all this.
Why actually the color red is so prominent in the Chinese culture? Why is it very important with the dragon on it, but the color itself is very important to you?
Yes, because in our festival, red color is very important. Red is bringing good luck, joy, you know, all this. So, and that's why we have a color in different occasion. So the red color, like Chinese New Year, when we have go to party, many people will wear red.
Yes, okay. And how are actually Chinese New Year decorations typically used to bring luck and prosperity to you?
I think the celebration is like a start of new beginning. You know, for the Chinese New Year for us is a symbol of a new beginning, starting a new year. So everything, we have a new hope. And then a new, you know, looking forward to a bright future. So that's why this kind of celebration, everybody are so looking forward to.
Of course. And what's actually the symbolism behind the lion and the dragon dance during this festival?
Okay, yeah. Because usually the business, they want the lion dance and dragon dance to bring the joy, and also that I heard a lot of before some fairy tale is, you know, the song of the dragon, the noise and the lion to kick off the bad spirit. So the drum, you know, the song to just kick off the bad spirit. So, and then they will celebrate,
Yes, you just mentioned that you've been living in Egypt for so long. So how do you actually celebrate this tradition or this event in Egypt? How do you feel the festivities and how do you cope with it?
I think from the very beginning, because I've been here 36 years ago, so before we hardly have any Chinese. So it's a...
But now there are a lot.
Yeah, so it gradually, so we build up, oh, that's a community. So the community themselves, the Chinese, and with our China embassy, we will do some celebration together with a more population. And actually, now Egypt becomes the second home for the Chinese.
We want to talk more about the Egypt and Chinese relations.
Yeah, so that's why the Chinese celebrate the New Year. We invite our Egyptian friends to come, so let them to also get to know our culture and celebrate with us, because Egypt is our second home.
Ms. Mary, the head of Egyptian Chinese Friendship Association, thank you so much for having the time to talk to us about and giving us these details about such a very prominent event. Dear viewers, by this we come to the end of our breakfast show, but do stay tuned for another edition coming to you tomorrow on Now TV International.